Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no, you know, I'm just staring at a comment that was left on the last In Space with Markiplier from Markiplier. He could be handsome and beautiful at the same time. Why don't I just end my YouTube journey right now? So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome to another video about space. Well, we already did that intro last time, didn't we? But I could just literally recycle the same effect all over again. Welcome back, guys, to a follow-up from the first episode of In Space with Markiplier. I am astounded at the response that first video got. Like, I'm just gonna show this. Like, thank you so much, everybody. We are gonna be coming back to this adventure, though, for a part 2, because there is a heck ton more different endings and different ways that we can go down this thing. Like, let me just show you this. Shout out to It Be Leslie over on Reddit, first of all. This is their diagram. So here we are, you know, looking all kind of cute on video one, but as we scroll down, we learn that, what the frick? There's kind of a lot to this thing. And with that said, expect at times to be broken timelines, okay? We're gonna be jumping all over the place with this one. I'll do my best to make it all make sense, guys. I'll give descriptions on where we are and where we're headed to. I saw a load of people also saying, why don't you do a house with Markiplier? So how about we see what that like button does, and maybe I'll go ahead and do that. Anyway, let's get back to space. So as I said, guys, this video might be a little bit all over the place, though. From the start, there is 2 different decisions that we can go ahead and make, both of which seem to have totally different consequences, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. In Space with Markiplier. Alright, guys, so we board the ship once again. Hey, Mark, how you doing? You know me? You remember me? You call me handsome. Thank you.
Well, let me give you the grand tour
alright,
before we embark.
let's recap a little bit. Dude is dead on the floor.
Well,
Lady ain't happy about that. Yeah, so about that. All right, let's skip ahead just a little bit anyway, okay? Just after the speech that we apparently give, you know, we said we'll make it. Chica, by the way, looking extra cute as always.
Warp core engaged.
So, warp core is engaged. Everyone goes into that, like, cryo, you know? This is trying to find life on another planet, you know? We're making that journey, if I'm correct. So, Mark, I wanted that after the cryo. He never finishes this either, though. Dude, don't finish it. So this is where everything begins, you know, the countdown. So it's what we do after this point, which will make the biggest impact, okay? So follow up a sec. We get the error. What were we supposed to do, you know?
Update is available. Would you like
Probably
to
update
restart
that
to apply this update?
Not really. You know, I weren't feeling that. So that's us going through the wormhole. So give us the boot out of this thing so we can get going with this. Ouch! First of all, so there were 2 decisions we could make at this point here, right? Let me just see. Unless maybe this isn't the one we made. Let's just watch it anyway. Get our minds back with the game. Partly dead anyway, so you know what follows up isn't the worst thing. But now it's 100% dead, so that's great. Is it from this point here where we make our decision or not? Because we put the fire out last time, so I want to do that opposite thing.
Offline. Error.
Okay, we can make our decisions, so we did this one. How about we fix that life support? Wait, hold up. Will it loop, though? Because Markiplier is currently dead in this one, you know? And we did this after, you know, we did the fire thing. But Mark ain't here.
Oxygen levels dropping to unsafe levels.
This is like uncharted technology. Or, wait, what? Uncharted technology. Uncharted territory. We see top one is O2 backup, labeled a pro... I don't trust who writes these things in this one, though. I turn them in order. There you go. Vision looks a bit clouded. Maybe it's just me. Come on, you got it, Yeah.
Oxygen levels rising. Good news, Captain.
Let's hear it.
Momentary lapse in oxygen extinguished the fire on the bridge.
Okay, well that's good, right?
Brace for impact.
Wait, what? No!
Alert, outreach detected.
Okay, this was not the better one. Holy cow. Yo, get a look around.
Captain, the Asteroid defense system is working at
So, wait,
100%
there's no Markiplier here.
You're feeling uncertain the guns
Wait.
working.
So we poke our head in, but what do we do? Hold up.
I said the asteroid defense system is fine.
But it says top. Bro, how did he not get hit? How slimline is this guy? So they tried to kill us, basically. Wake the crew.
Captain, please make your way to the nearest bunk and have a nap.
You know, I've always liked dressing up, guys. I'm just saying. Give me that, yeah. You know, when you see that, that's when you got the idea. Disguise. Hold up, wait, what? What? Come on, right now. A mustache. But wait, I say?
Who is that?
Unknown.
Amazing.
Are they crew?
Unknown.
What are we supposed to do when
Let me
an
through.
unknown person attempts to enter the asteroid defense system?
Okay, this could be bad.
Acquiring tool.
Hey! Okay, oh, we're in slimline now. back through. Do we start now the same way again?
Update complete.
I gotta see this, guys. I am so curious now.
Error years into our journey.
Feels the same so far.
Current ship status is absolutely.
Did we see that last time? This feels worse.
Initializing emergency wakey.
Like, this feels far worse than the other route, though. Hold up. Yo, heads broke. So, we look outside. The explosion.
Reviving head engineer.
So he's there. All right. So he's okay. Well, he's not good, but you know. So we take his hand, and it breaks. It does. This feels like it kind of loops up somewhat the same then after this point. I might be wrong, but I'm not sure.
What's happening?
You're not dying because of me. So let me see. Does he now put this out? He does. So I guess Mark goes and does the other thing. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll get life support.
So he goes and gets life support. But wait, doesn't he die or something?
I got life support back online. I still don't know what the hell is happening, but we seem to have this situation all under control.
Okay. Yeah. So it's the exact same. Then after this point, it just goes all downhill from
Activate the
here.
asteroid defense system.
Maybe.
Analyzing. No.
Wow.
What do you mean, no?
He already pulls that again.
Computer, what's wrong with the ADS?
Douche, man. You got that douche AI.
Offline.
Computer, what is wrong?
Douche AI. Like I said. So referring back to here, we went this way, we wore the disguise, got shot, and then it looped back up. So this would then take us down the route we pretty much went last time, but we want to backtrack all the way, wake the crew, and see where this leads us. So if we wake them up, we didn't do this last time.
Wakey protocol
For everybody else.
Head of Asteroid defense system.
Just the one.
Good evening.
Oh my gosh!
B stands for bullet.
Okay, now we know.
I heard you had a little problem on your hands, Cap.
And we get to see this
I've
guy
been through
more.
hundreds of battles, fought through hundreds of traps. You rogue drones ain't gonna get the best of me.
You ain't seen that loadout, literally Dante from Devil May Cry. So Markiplier isn't doing anything here. This is this guy. I mean, we've seen a handprint smash off that thing before. Markiplier was fine, so... What did you do?
Defense system online.
Problem
He
solved,
fixed it.
Cap.
All right, he meant
Next
business.
time, give me a challenge.
Why are you limping, sir? Why are you limping, huh?
You feel that? It's getting kind of cold in here.
Alert. Coolant leak in cryo.
Okay, wait, what do we do
That
here
is
then?
no good, Captain. I gotta go check on ADS. Good luck with that.
So this is what we do it. Wow. This is a totally different path then. So Markiplier, he's still taking a snooze. And we're confident. And we are confident. So we hit the button. Well, that's cold though. That's kind of cold. To your left.
Colonist core temperature rising. Irreparable harm will occur if the colonist's stasis temperatures continue to rise.
So
manual intervention is required, Captain.
we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. So call for backup or wake the crew again. We wake them up again for the second time. So Cecily, was it Cecily? Celsi.
Head of cryogenics.
Dude, she's literally called Celsius and Kelvin with an. Where's your pod been stalled, man?
Did ship design cause a problem again, Captain?
I ain't surprised you're like angry.
Idiot anyway.
Just woke up.
Let me guess.
Let's introduce
He
ourselves.
found out the hard way that glass windows and space don't exactly mix. I
Kinda.
tried to warn him, but you know how Mark is.
We learn a bit more about Mark
Honestly,
behind the scenes
probably
then.
better this way.
Kinda interesting.
Someone has to put the lives of the colonists first, and it
All right,
looks
lady.
like it's gonna be me, as usual. I got it.
She just walks in.
Alert. Colonist.
Captain, come quick.
She's already done.
Warning. Reactor core.
Colonists
Yo.
are safe, but we got bigger problems.
Okay. So let's see this one. So Mark don't see this. This is really interesting. Dang, that's stinky though. You see that?
Finish. I was saying reactor core overload.
Computer, I need you to wake up Bert and get him down here right now.
So we get
I'm
Bert.
sorry, but the wakey
Pop
protocol
reverse,
can only
right?
be authorized by the captain and head engineer.
We need
Well,
Mark.
I mean, Mark's dead. Doesn't that give me a promotion?
I'm sorry, but the previous head engineer
Mark's
has assigned
dead?
you the lifetime ship role of which does not allow for direct promotion or any upward mobility.
Hold
Moron.
up.
Captain, I need you to wake up Bert, get him down here to fix that reactor right now.
Crew with the role of boss are
Blow
not
in
allowed to make
before it
demands
blows
of
you
the
up.
captain.
Or
We
wake
have
the
to
crew.
fix this now or we're all gonna die.
What does this option here, blow it up before it blows you up, kind of appeal to me though? Like I've woken up enough crew, I kind of want to see the difference here. She don't look confident in that decision though. I'm just saying. Listen, man, you look smart.
What are
like
you doing?
I trust you. We're pulling like what we did on Markiplier.
No. Captain.
No way.
No, think about the
Both.
colonists. No.
Hang on. Did we see the angle of the foot? So we have one of two things going on here, okay, guys? Either we got feet over our head, or we now gotta think about that placement of that camera. You know what I'm trying to say?
Captain, give me
Fella
that.
takes
Give
the
me
bomb.
that. Give me that.
Yo,
Captain,
she don't want it.
No.
We just straight up cannonball that underneath.
It's nice serving with you.
Wait, are we gonna die? This feels very obviously bad. This feels So about that invincible, you know? That was amazing! Yes! I killed it. Wait, hang on, I killed them all. So, where do we land now? We reset the whole thing.
Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic.
Oh, what the freak?
Initializing emergency.
I need to see where we are from this point, though. Maybe I should wake them up. Maybe? Okay, so we do
Captain! Captain, something is
Wait, he's up before us. Wait, what? This is weird.
Alert! Fire on the bridge.
Wait.
Alert! Fire extinguished.
The life support is gonna fail.
Alert! Life support systems failing.
This is really cool, man.
I know these things, but it feels like I've been here before.
Hold up. Wait, we did this last time, though.
Dream? Is this deja vu? I don't know. And then the ADS is gonna go.
ADS off.
Right on time.
Leak in cryo.
Coolant leak in
And then
cryo.
the whole reactor is gonna go kablooey.
Alert! Main reactor will achieve catastrophic kablooey in
He called
approximately 1
it.
minute.
Just say
No.
We're stuck in some kind of time loop or something.
This is totally different. I
What's
like
weirder
this.
is I feel like I fixed all these before. Everything I've done already. But when I try to get to the warp core, I can't get to the warp core because there's a giant wormhole in the middle of our ship, which is impossible.
Wow. Okay, dang.
Which means that if I'm seeing it, I must be crazy. But I'm not crazy. You saw.
This
I
is a
knew.
bit serious, like. You know what I'm trying to say? Holy crap.
Maybe I have to be crazy to be thinking like this.
All right. So what do we do, Mark?
Is this a dream? Are we dead?
Well, don't go there. Don't go there.
I don't know.
Okay, this is getting a bit too real.
You believe me, right?
This must
Captain,
be a
you
dream. I
believe
believe you. This is okay. Why does this feel, Mark? You're supposed to be
saw.
funny.
I knew.
Why isn't he? He should be funny. I'm gonna say I believe him. Like that is what I believe anyway. Like so we believe him. So we believe
You believe
him.
me? You believe me?
Yeah,
I
we
know
know.
I wasn't crazy.
We're seeing it
I
too,
had the
man.
worst feeling that you weren't gonna believe me.
We got
that you
you.
were just gonna throw me into every problem you saw like my life was disposable. Or you
see
were just gonna
Bob?
blow up the ship on a whim just because it seemed fun or something crazy like that.
I mean-
But you're not crazy. And I'm not crazy.
Well, stop acting it.
And together,
Bro, he's
we're gonna
freaking me
make
out.
sure that these colonists survive and live a long, happy
No way. Yo. So at what point in that dialogue did we start blowing up? You know? At what point? So is it gonna like go back again? And wait, no. What? Okay. I started to feel like I actually just killed them all right there, and we weren't gonna get that backtrack. So Mark and me are gonna emerge, and we are gonna talk about this. What? This is weird. What have we done? What have we done? It's about to be a very silent ending because we don't talk. No power. Nope. It's not how you turn an iPad on at 0%, bud. I'm just saying. All you have to do is check the top, you know, hold the button in for like 3 seconds. Maybe it was built different. Maybe. Why does this feel so sad? Don't make me cry. I didn't sign up to cry. This is so weird. This is so weird. Hang on, something worked.
And so, the captain survived.
Is this an ending?
Alive, but alone.
Wait.
Despite the
Oh
captain's
my
best efforts, it
gosh.
seems that they could do nothing to prevent the demise of their people.
Oh my
Every
gosh.
cryopod on the ship was filled with naught but dust and darkness.
No, we don't want
No one
that.
to carry the light of humanity across the stars.
We failed.
No one to fill the empty halls of the ship.
So what do we do?
No one, save for the captain.
Oh, this sucks,
And yet
guys.
the captain persevered. In the darkness,
Dang, respect.
in the gloom.
Gotta respect.
The ship was dead, but there were rations aplenty. The ship was
Stocked up.
stocked to feed an entire colony, of course,
We got
so
Big Macs,
the
we got Big
captain
Mac
was never
sauce.
left wanting.
Still don't know
At
how we
least
make
when
it.
came to food.
Hey, that works. That works.
The loneliness, huh?
Oh, ma.
That was another story entirely. The captain did what they could in setting up
Wow.
a small distress beacon, but the gulf between the stars is vast.
Guys, this sucks. I hate this ending. I feel sad. I feel
Vast
emotion
enough to make
packed
even the
with
speed
this
of
one.
light seem woefully inadequate.
Oh no. We just drift in
And
the
so,
universe, but where?
the captain spent the rest of their days eating tuna fish and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches
What?
by the light of a small blinking beacon
Tuna
that
fish-
shouted silently into the void.
Why do I want to try that?
The last dying cry of the Invincible 2.
Dang. This is brutal ending. This is like You should feel bad. All right? Everyone died. You successfully killed Markiplier. Congratulations. You are the worst person in the universe. Oh, and then it loops up with the light thing. So I kind of want to backtrack now and just see what happened if we chose the other one. Okay, so it must be a dream, we said to him.
This isn't a dream. No, I thought that too, but it's too real. Everything's real.
Just listen.
You have to believe me.
So now he's kind of going crazy.
It's real. This is real.
Whoa.
Well, this dream was certainly taking some interesting turns. And what a dream it's been. So far be it from you to end it
That's not
prematurely.
ending.
You watch
What?
with glee as
Let's watch,
Mark runs
guys.
frantically to and fro, fixing various problems that seem to be plaguing your ship. He brings you to the warp core hallway to observe the swirling miasma of chaotic madness. that
Miasma,
blocks the
that's a
path
new
to the
word.
warp core. You hear his desperate pleas that something has gone horribly wrong with reality
This
and
is
laugh
brutal.
even harder than before.
We just don't believe
You're
him.
still laughing while Mark activates the Event Horizon protocol that will blow up the warp core hallway.
What is
and
wrong
send
with
the
us?
ship sailing off into the void.
We think it's a dream.
Eager to see where this dream is going to take you next,
That's
you
why.
wave goodbye to the swirling blue wormhole.
Dude.
Your ship drifts for a while, but as with most dreams, things shift pretty quickly.
Yep,
You
they
stumble
do.
across an alien. An alien!
Wait, what?
What a dream! They make contact
Okay,
by
this is
immediately
much
boarding
more
your ship and
interesting.
taking every
Yo.
single crew member and colonist on board as
Slender
their
Man?
prisoners.
Mr.
Apparently,
X?
they're alien poachers who are on the hunt for fresh blood for their
Oh my
gladiator
gosh.
pit. You go along with them for the fun of it
Whoa.
and are swiftly brought to some sort of desert planet and shunted into the
Wow.
waiting rooms below the fighting pits. A crowd roars out for blood somewhere above you. Their screams
This is so
rising and
weird.
falling with the fight currently taking place.
There's a battle
Someone
going
must have
down.
won or lost
Or
as the
both.
crowd explodes in cheers, shaking the
right.
walls of the cell you've been placed in. Or
What's this
something
gonna
like that.
amount to?
What a vivid dream. While
So-
the rest of the crew weeps or sobs or
We still
begs
laughing?
or does some combination of the three,
Hold
you
up.
find yourself idly perusing the weapons that have been laid out before you. Eventually, they come to drag you to the pits.
Oh!
But they needn't bother. You already
It's like
know how the fight
Cthulhu.
will go and step out onto the sands of your own volition. It's your dream after all. Your opponent
he
is
still
huge.
think it's a
great
dream.
muscled beast bellows out a challenge that shakes the foundation
Oh,
of the
yeah.
arena. His
Remind-
enormous
let him know
weapon
it's not
dripping with the fresh blood of his previous
gosh, I thought
and
I was on
apparently
to-
pervious opponents. Time
So-
seems to slow down as the axe whistles towards your neck, and
He
you find
throws
yourself smiling. People usually wake up from a dream right before dying, and to be perfectly honest, this
Hold up.
particular dream was getting a little...
Well, that's quite something, isn't it? So what we've gone ahead and done is pretty much explored the vast majority of choices that lead to this center point here. There is one more here where we can wake the crew, but you guys can do that if you want. The next part we're gonna start off from is between these two decisions here about popping her in reverse or sending a distress signal. So we're very intelligent. We thought reversing into a wormhole would solve our problem. My camera died. So now what we're gonna do is send that distress signal and just see where the freak we end up. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Die.
What about if we jump in again? This thumbnail really makes me want to jump in again.
Hell yeah. We'll
Wait,
be at that
what?
warp core before you know it. I think we were pretty close last time too. So this time, I'll dash right. You dash.
He literally became spaghetti. From the waist down, turned into a living spaghetti. That was a brilliant ending.
Okay.
Hang on. This is so cool.
Not quite what I expected.
Okay.
But now we know what not to do. So, what do you say?
Oh, yeah.
Let's jump in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is it, wait.
Shouldn't be long now before we're resting on the shores of our new
Hold
home
on.
planet.
This is
We'll
brilliant.
be heroes. First they'll give you a medal, then they'll give me a medal, then
Okay.
they'll give you a medal, then they'll give me a medal,
Okay.
then they'll give you a medal.
Are we still in
They
this
might give
wormhole thing?
her a medal.
She should,
Then
yeah,
they'll
she should go.
give-
Whoa, this is sick. So we're seeing all the different endings. Oh! That didn't end in a slip. So what now, huh? What we do? What's this? Emergency release. How we
Okay.
feeling, Mark? Another one?
Not gonna lie.
Ooh.
That was my bad.
You saw his
I
pelvis
kinda got
tilt like
distracted
that.
by all the pretty colors.
Okay.
But they do say that failure is the best teacher, so
Oh my.
shall we go again?
This is amazing.
Hell yeah! I think we almost had it last time. It was pretty
Sure.
close there. I mean, you kind of screwed up, but I was doing great. So I'm gonna fix
takes
what I
no
did
blame.
wrong. You just do something completely different so that it's better.
Okay.
And we'll get there in no time and save all
Let's
our
see what
people
goes
before
down.
they can say.
Oh, that's okay. This is much worse. This is far worse. We should not have. We should stop, shouldn't we? If it gives me the option to do it again, I will do it. However, we open up.
Captain,
You want to stop?
I'm not the type to assign blame,
Uh-huh.
but I can't help but feel like you could have tried a little harder.
Wow.
Like, I get that
His
I'm the
body's
one to
all
pull the
out of
most weight
whack.
around here, but we could help each other out, you know?
Hold on.
It's okay. Why don't we try it again? We'll jump back in, and
We can
this
do it
time,
again?
we'll work together.
So-
we'll work together.
Hang on a
like
second. Let me click this.
Hell yeah! We'll be at that warp core before you know it. I think we were pretty close last time, too. So, this time, I'll dash right, you dash left.
Yo, you get stuck in like a loop. You get stuck in a loop, so you just keep going through them choices. Okay, it's all bad. Okay, so this time, nah, it was good. It was a good idea, but no.
No, it's not up to you. It's not up to you, and I'm sorry, it's not up to you.
Let him tell it. Set the field.
Captain.
Okay.
They haven't let us down
I'm
yet.
sorry, man. I'm so sorry, bud.
Your wisdom.
I'm sorry. I'm
What do you
sorry.
say, Cap?
It's boring, but we're doing it. So, let's
Thank you,
see.
Captain. This is the right move.
I
Come on,
just
guys,
wanna
let's
see,
get this
what's
ship
it?
secured.
We saw what happened when we popped through reverse. It wasn't the
You
best.
need some.
Yep.
Just let me know.
You can leave. Thank you.
That's
sir.
why I don't talk.
Wow.
Definitely the right move, Cap.
Dude, we're being like back to. Yeah, how do you
It
feel?
isn't
huh?
the right move. It's a great move. Best move, actually.
Okay.
You send the distress signal and see how good a move it is.
You don't. He don't.
Not that it's gonna help.
Wow. He's talking so much whack. Maybe he's right. So let's just send it.
Broadcasting signal.
All right, that should do it. I guess I should look into some of the problems we've been having, though.
Yeah, who's gonna
I hate
pick
to
up?
admit
Will it be
but
what?
Celsi might be onto something. Nobody should have been able to reprogram those drones.
Yeah, who did that?
Unknown vessel approaching.
Someone responded.
Human?
No.
What is it?
Warning, unknown vessel is looking
Okay,
onto the
so
ship.
it must be what?
Energy reading spiking.
Computer evasive maneuvers!
Dang.
Unable to comply. We are still stuck in the wormhole.
Oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks, to be
Unknown
fair.
vessel is activating some kind.
So we're here.
Captain, what just happened?
Wait, we're not old-timey.
Die again.
Is this new?
Hello.
Maybe this is fine. I can't remember.
Okay, alien. Hello.
Okay, this our meeting will work, so this is different. How you doing?
As
How
a
you doing?
representative of humanity, I would love. Well,
He's done listening to you. Why does he sound so evil? Oh, we know you.
we come in peace.
Oh,
and we
to
are
understand
here
him.
To share our mutual respect, admiration, our culture.
Lend it. Okay, that looks different. How's that hitting?
Human!
Oh! It's like a voice reader.
Near! Die!
Yes. He's right. Wait, do we miss the whole, like, black and white sequence?
Much danger!
We feel. How you feeling, Mark?
You eat!
Wait, no. What's that all about, though? He's saying, Monk, I don't get you.
I'm okay.
He's good. All right. Where's this gonna lead us? Yo, this is totally different. Oh my. Whoa, this is amazing how different this one is. We can attack or don't attack. Dude, look at that. 9 minutes, though? So, we don't. No. This is too unique. I want to see if we didn't attack.
Now!
Well, we didn't last time, but you know.
One!
Oh my god, it's counting down. Choose what?
Please, I want to live.
Does he know?
No, thank you.
Wait, what?
No! Thank you!
Bro, what's he programming? Don't look at me.
No!
Don't look at me. I don't know. We want to learn more about him, so we get to learn more about him. Hey! We're getting somewhere. Food bug?
Biggest!
Hold on!
Godly!
I don't know what's going on, guys. This is totally different. I'm in on this. So are we we're not really moving. Okay, so what did they bring? What did he just eat? What did he just consume? I didn't like that.
Change mine!
What is that? It's like a snow cone. Yo, is that flowers?
One have extra!
Oh, we said no to food.
No, thank you.
That looks kind of good.
No,
I want to try
thank
it.
you!
I would try that. I'm just saying, I would. He had donuts last time, so no donuts.
One!
Good to meet you.
Press button!
Does it please fart? Oh man, I wanted it to fart though.
Fine! One help!
He's a good guy.
One happy help!
Respect.
Always!
Hey.
Well, thank you.
Thank you!
So aggressive.
Great.
Aggressively
But
thanking
how
always.
does that help us exactly?
Wormhole bad!
Yes.
Wormhole people help!
Okay, I'm trying to get the context here.
We here! Go space in peace?
Sure. What's happening? This is totally different. So the Universal Stability Agency, it's in color.
Oh!
It's beautiful. Bro, come on right now.
Thank you for visiting the Universal Stability Agency.
Nice to meet you.
The last line of defense between order and chaos.
She's still got that
Hi.
old-timely
My
voice.
name is Mark. I'm a human from Earth. We come in peace.
We
have
do.
a big problem. There's a giant...
Your crisis has been documented and will be addressed in the order it was received.
How big's that line,
Thank you for trusting
ma'am?
the USA and have a wonderful day.
I don't trust
So
them.
we wait? Do we
Yeah.
wait?
It's like when you go to hospital when you break
Okay.
your leg or something,
All right.
guys, and they make you sit for like 4 hours whilst they attend everyone else first, you know? Why would you sit between them? There's a floor, Mark. Use the floor. I wish I had my, you know, my...
Are you feeling better? Okay.
Oh, she's still not good. She's still not good.
This has been a weird day.
So we don't meet the lady with the
We've had a lot of
robotic
weird
voice.
days, but this is definitely very, very weird. And
Yeah,
I
where's our
think
scotch?
the government building might be just a little bit nicer.
Please. No, I didn't make a wormhole. Come on. No.
Oh, there she is!
I can't go back there. I can't think.
Wait, did she make it?
Wait. Oh, come on.
Hold up. She was the creator of the wormhole? Oh, suspect.
Must have been talking about some other wormhole.
Yeah,
but just in
yeah,
case,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
not talk about any wormholes.
Okay,
Hi. Hello, humans.
Oh my, why is she not Lady Dimitris anymore?
We come in peace.
I still like her. She looks like a friendly person, you know?
It is a pleasure to meet you.
You too. What, wait, shake hands? Okay.
It is a pleasure to meet.
Oh, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
She's so much nicer, man.
A
It's
pleasure.
like alternate universe. She was a different person. Okay.
Pleasure.
Okay, now this is odd. Thank goodness, yes. Thank you for
Human
breaking that one.
customs, am I right?
Yeah.
Please come with me.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes. Where?
Oh, my office.
Okay. Oh,
Please.
this
have
is
a
so
seat.
much different. I like this. This is cool. No inner voice monologuing.
Lovely office.
Well, first
She don't
things
care.
first. Congratulations, you made it out of your solar system.
Thank you. Yeah, you see us like you know.
Of course. Now that you're here, we just have this like teensy little problem.
Okay,
That maybe we should address.
Okay, well, let's...
This is your ship, correct?
Beautiful ship.
Oh,
we love it.
Yeah, that's my ship. It's my private
Beautiful.
toy, the Invincible 2.
Oh, I just love that name.
too.
Of the most adorable ships.
Adorable, man. You should see it's
our
ferocious,
ship,
you know.
actually. This is the captain, so technically they are in charge.
We're learning a lot with this
Oh,
one.
you're in charge.
I mean, we did know this before, but you know.
So, this ship is your responsibility. Okay. Which
yeah,
means
we
that
give her that.
all decisions for this particular vessel come down to you.
Shh.
Great.
Hang on, this
That
is getting
so
worse.
great. That is really, really great. So then this.
Oh, don't. Just keep it cropped. Keep it cropped.
This. Oh, nope. This is your wormhole.
Yeah, that's ours. Worked like a charm, too. Actually,
creative.
worked a little too well.
Yeah.
Like, we can't seem to figure out how to turn it off.
Yeah, that's our issue.
Can't?
Do you happen to know? Is there instructions, IKEA style? No?
That's awful. That is really quite bad.
Oh, man,
believe
you're
it.
telling us. We have had so many problems from this stupid wormhole.
Yeah,
Okay, now
we
this is
sure have
this
to.
feels like it's slowly changing. Okay. Wait. Okay, we're hitting that.
No.
This feels so awkward. Get to the point,
We
man.
we really need you to tell us how you made it,
Okay.
so that we can turn it off.
All right.
It
All
would
right.
be really great if you could just tell us right now.
She's
because
panicking.
We need to turn it off pretty much immediately.
She is worried. Understandably.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Let's hear it.
I didn't make it. You're gonna laugh. We were just, up in space. Space. Space.
Okay,
Space.
yeah.
And it was just floating there.
Just
So,
floating.
I
I
don't
guess
know
the
how
other
it
lady
works,
maybe
but
created.
I plugged it in and wormhole. Crazy
Okay,
wormhole.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Could it be the reactor?
Yeah.
okay.
I probably
Yeah.
sound so stupid, guys.
Wow, that's
Yeah. We laugh in silence. We're just there like.
Incredible.
But anyway.
Yeah, well, you should have seen what happened to the first Invincible. I mean,
wait.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think anyone saw what happened.
Wait, I would love to know.
So.
I would have loved to have known.
So you're.
Wait, that's it. That's interesting. That was kind of like
you're
a
telling me
moment.
that you were flying around and you found an unknown wormhole generator.
Yeah.
And you decided to turn it on. No,
Mark
no,
meets,
no.
what's that?
No,
What is that? What are they sweets though?
I got 2.
Ooh.
Come on.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I want that.
So you turned on a generator.
You know how you do it, guys. You know, like the mints when you leave. This is so. she's gonna kill us.
The largest, most destructive wormhole that the universe had ever seen. Do not put that in your mouth right now.
How's that sweet about to taste, man?
On the record. Like,
you're still gonna take credit for it.
And most destructive. Take that, Oppenheimer, you old sack of nation.
No, shut it down.
Oh!
You need to shut it down right now.
Whoa!
Well, I mean, this feels really familiar for some reason, but we came here for help.
No,
it does.
No,
we know.
We help races just getting started. No one starts off with tech like this. It would take thousands of years to get something that advanced.
All right,
Tell me how you made it, and then you need to shut it off.
Well, I don't know.
Shut it off. Shut it off, please, for the love of God. Turn it.
It's all the same still. She was the one who helped create it. Huh?
Hi.
Who are you?
Now we hear.
Touchy things, wormholes, very
We have more about this.
temperamental. I'd love to help you with that. I happen to be a bit of an expert in that department. I can help you shut it down if you let me poke around in your warp core. Sound fair?
Hold up a second. What are
No,
you trying to say?
Hey. It doesn't sound fair. No.
Oh, she's not eating the
probably
candy.
Just
That's fine.
killed that nice lady, and you're a criminal. You're just gonna steal our tech.
What?
Respectable.
Yeah, we saw you getting arrested when we arrived here.
Yeah, we did.
And so were you.
Well, that was a misunderstanding. We would never steal anything.
Do you want my help or not?
We said yes last time, right?
Because the way I see it, both of you are stranded here until some other wormhole expert helps you out of the wormhole. Probably could.
I'm probably gonna say no.
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to the captain.
Yeah, look at me. We don't need help. We don't need help on this one. Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
You
buddy.
heard the captain.
There you go.
We're gonna be just fine.
She did
We
hear
don't
him, though. That's
need
the
your
thing.
help, and we're good on our own.
We don't talk.
Really, Captain? I feel like you aren't even taking this situation
What have I done?
seriously.
What have
Are
I
you just
done?
picking choices at random? Or are you merely exploring every nook and cranny to look
Yes.
for some kind of Easter egg? We'll find
Hold
them.
up. Wait, what?
You
What?
want an Easter egg? You get an Easter
A
egg.
physical Easter egg would actually be very, very appreciated.
And there it is. Ooh,
Is that
it's
the,
amazing. It's
Wilfred?
incredible. It ties
Bro.
together every single piece of lore across the entire universe.
Oh my gosh, it was him.
If only you're smart enough to puzzle it out.
It was
you're
him.
a genius. You're masterful. You found the impossible, and only you can solve
Why
it.
do I not know what this means,
Happy?
though?
Good.
Nope, I'm not.
Now we
What?
can pause the video and work
Come
on that, or
on,
let's get
man.
on with the show.
I don't
Oh,
know what that means.
Also, you're supposed to be trying to shut the warp core down.
Oh, yeah.
In case you forgot the mission at hand.
I was just trying to
Easter egg.
You're right.
Harvey
Wait,
did.
so it does bring us
Made
through
it.
anyway then, regardless. Was this old-timey
You
last
guys are
time or
flying around
not?
in this thing.
Well,
I cannot remember.
she's seen better days.
No, it wasn't. Okay, so dead corpse. Yeah, we've seen this before. So creepy voice probably is gonna play.
Forgot my keys.
Yeah, there it is.
The bridge.
Creepy voice. So
Open the door for me.
last time we said no, guys. Am I about to be very stupid? I am so stupid. Help me.
If you say so, Captain. I trust your judgment.
I want to know what's behind the door. Let me know what's
Why
behind
is
the
this
door.
happening? No, really. Why am I going along with this?
Because you're just as
Captain
stupid
kinda
as
has that
this.
effect on
So no
people.
black and white
You get used
sequence.
to
No,
it.
well, it was more like kind of, sepia tone, orange tinge, What's behind the door, though? What is behind? You see, there's like the gladiator weapons on the floor there. That's interesting. I don't know if that ties into a timeline thing. WD-40, my friends.
Can't believe you fell for it.
Oh my god, I'm pissed off, dude. I actually just got jump scared. I really was not expecting that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting a drink after that one. Holy crap. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Why did I fall for that, though? That was extremely obvious. Need to replenish my carbohydrates, man. I use, like, most of my, like, what was stored inside my body to get the scream on that jump scare. And I am depleted of energy, so I'm gonna need a sec. Be right back. What is potassium good for?
Potassium is necessary for the normal functioning of all cells. It regulates the heartbeat, ensures proper function of the muscles and nerves, and is vital for synthesizing protein and metabolizing carbohydrates.
I didn't understand any of that. Yeah, that was kind of stupid though, right? More like a red warp core. Hold up. We're cracking the can for this one, fellas. Let's go. War piece.
Captain? Where are we?
Whoa, this is a bad ending. Ooh. Whoa. What's going on? Because we opened the door.
Okay.
This is the consequence, guys.
I'm here to help.
Is he in this universe, though? Wait, what are we hearing?
That's not love.
What does that mean?
That's not love.
This is so weird, because we saw Markiplier do this before.
Captain. I'm sad. You're hungry?
What is happening? This is so...
Wog, hey.
Jingled up.
This is gonna sound like a weird question, but
no.
Have you seen the door to our warp
Don't
core?
want that. This was after opening the door. Ooh. We've met some other aliens out here, guys. This is bad. This is kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. I might do a little poo-poo in a moment. Hang on. Trousers are down, you guys can't see, be thankful. Or don't, unless that's your thing. I don't know, I don't judge. Ooh, he's ready. It's like a straight up horror episode. You're crawling around up there. Yeah, we hear you up there. Do we ever see it?
What's here? Quiet!
Coming from you shouting about being quiet! Sorry.
Door!
Kind of polite though, not gonna lie. They hit the 3 knocks. Probably shouldn't open that, but...
Hey, it's me again.
What? Why is the door moving?
Tricked you there.
Yeah, you did, that was kind of cruel though.
Bad. I'm sorry.
Why would you do that?
But I didn't mention the last time that we saw each other. That the musical is right down this way.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to miss it. It's great. Oh, so great. Even better than the last one, you know.
Okay.
And your
all right.
favorite guy, wink wink, makes a return.
Evil Markiplier, not bad.
So, better hurry up and open this door,
wait, whoa, look at that. 13 minutes though?
Why don't you open the door?
I'm gonna open the door.
Please.
You want me to open the door? Guys, brace yourself. We issued. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Captain.
I'm turning my sound down. Actually, no, I'm
trust
not.
your judgment.
This is my choice. I would experience what happens. This is my choice. I suffer the consequences willingly. Well, I don't, but I will. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of nervous, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god. No, I don't turn the sound. I'm trying to reach for the sound. Okay, hand staying sharp.
Hey. Thanks for opening the door.
Oh no! Well, I knew it was coming though. Wait. Hello. Whoa. This cool?
No.
Whoa, look on the wall.
No, I'm gonna say no to all this. We've seen this before, and this clearly isn't the right place. Why don't you?
See you, lady. Oh my goodness, how you doing? Hello? Hey. Be on your way to whatever you're doing in your free time. I have no idea. She's dead. Okay. This is like straight up horror. I like this ending. If it's gonna be one, what choice do we get after this?
Follow me.
I feel like we're gonna have to get in the wormhole after this. We're gonna have to.
That's not me. That's not me.
So interesting.
I said, please follow me. You've been bad, Captain.
What kind of way?
You let down your crew, your friends.
Oh, this is like...
And you don't even understand why.
I do. I kept opening doors. I shouldn't have. It was
All
very
of these people trusted you with their lives. Gone. Forever.
Dang.
All because of you. Do you think that your mistakes don't have consequences?
I mean, we've now learned fairly severely that they do, indeed. Whoa.
Captain?
Hello?
What just happened?
Don't think about it, man. Go along with it.
Hey, listen, it's me again. I know this seems absolutely crazy, but literally right behind this door is the warp core hallway.
He believes it. I believe it too.
Think about, but this is legitimately it. This is what you've been searching for. This is your big chance to stop all of this chaos. You've won. Just open the door.
Is it gonna like prompt us to do that?
And I know that you've been tricked already, but honestly, there's really no way that I could lie about this one. This is your destination.
Yo, we
this is it.
Open the freaking door.
Take a look, and there you are.
I should. Let's get that door open, huh?
Captain? Whatever.
To be fair, I've given up too.
Most of the time.
I wouldn't on this one. I'd give up. This is obviously the stupidest thing you could ever do. My eardrums are prepared for you. Oh my god.
Psst, Captain.
What the freak?
That's not me, Captain.
We got door frames.
That's not me.
Grace. Wait, what? Oh, this is cool. This is awesome. Oh, this is so sick. Oh, we get to see how it was all done. This is amazing. This is arguably one of the best endings then for me, instantly. It's like an Out of Bounds ending. We broke out. Like, how do we redeem? This is actually really cool to see the set they had. They had a really extensive set built for this then. It wasn't just like, wait, hello? Hey, who are you? Hello? Checks out, so, well, wait, we've got the camera. You see that?
Coffee.
This is sick. I love this so much, man.
I have to wait for coffee.
He's been wanting
5
that.
minutes because that's what I'm doing.
Oh, Markiplier.
Basically, that's what I'm doing, and I can't believe that I'm doing that.
He's got that film mentality. We see that now.
Eeny, meeny, miny, the big one.
Wow. All right.
Anna, could I have?
So this is everyone. Are these going to be all of the members of the ship and stuff?
I have 1 month of parole left, and if I go out looking this ugly, guess who's going back to prison?
We're seeing all this from the side. Like, hold up. We should be. Whoa, hey, but like, what we? Hello. Whoa!
Wow. Finally made it. It took long enough. Come on, Captain.
What?
Finally end this.
What the heck just
happened?
happened?
If that thing actually works.
We just got so much of the story. And then does this move around to where we have before? I gotta watch
You do know how to use that thing, don't you?
Yeah, man.
They do.
Well, okay, well, we knew that anyway. Like, just do it a few more times, lady. Yeah, there you go. I was waiting for that. So this leads to the Old Man Mark ending. So we've had this one before on our first show. That was so interesting. That felt like an Easter egg ending then, how we had like a complete behind the scenes look at everything right there though. Hold up. So based on all of our decisions, it has led us from this point down. I think we found that, right? We found like an Easter egg and then we went this way, we opened the door. So we're at this point here in this storyline. So there's still so many branching paths that we need to do to see these other things. So what I'm gonna do is back up from this decision up to here, okay? We're not gonna open the door, which will lead us down to this new path here. So we can choose between we've been here before or we've never been here before. It looks like it leads to another ending, so let's just see. Door remains closed.
Good idea.
Because we know we have that thing.
That's not the door we need to open.
Somebody say, open door.
He's trying
Let's
to.
go, Cap.
Wow.
No, I did not say open door.
Get out of here, man. We gotta go. And so we get out. And we're back.
Oh, Cap.
Where are we?
There you are.
Where the freak are we?
Fine.
Okay, the warp core.
Hey, what did you do?
So now we see her. Whoa!
What is wrong with this ship? You did something.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
This ship looks very different.
It's just a wormhole problem. We just need to solve it.
It's a wormhole. No, it's not just a wormhole.
She knows.
You did something. What did you do?
Captain, a little help here?
You blew us up.
Oh.
You just decided to just. That was a perfectly reasonable decision.
I mean, yeah, we did mess up a bit here.
Well, not right now, but do you remember dying, maybe?
No, I remember dying, and you're not supposed to remember that.
We have many times.
Hey, is it really dying? It doesn't count.
Fair.
Like, I remember dying every time.
Facts.
The captain remembers.
Yeah.
We've been shot, stabbed, blown up, beaten, eaten.
We're still good. Look at us.
I remember the first time when we jumped through the wormhole.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't die before that, right?
I don't know.
Captain?
Is this a dream?
This is a weird ending. She's freaking out.
Do any of our choices matter?
Oh, wow.
Does anything matter?
I mean...
Have we been here before?
Wait, we have or we've never? I mean, I gotta say we've never been here. No.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Whoa, what?
Hey, Captain, it's the warp core.
It gets all like super trippy.
That took way longer than I thought.
Dude, it's so weird.
Unless this is one of those fake doors.
Wait,
in which case you should probably go first.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Go on.
We need a cardboard cutout.
I believe in you.
Who didn't think of this? Why didn't you think of this? So we go through. It all leads to the same path. And then does this lead where we see the lady? Like we go down here?
Come on, Captain.
Let's
see. Finally end this. That is if that thing actually works.
But it ain't gonna work.
I still have a lot left to learn about wormholes.
For sure. This feels like the same thing.
You do know how to use that thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they do.
Yeah, okay, so Mark's dead again, all right. And yet again, we find ourselves with 80-year-old Markiplier who looks like he belongs on a ship and really wants to catch the world's biggest tuna fish. So this one led us all the way down to this point here. It looks like we would have got pretty much the same ending though, either way. I don't actually think there is any other endings than that one. Last path that we're gonna do for this one. So we're gonna back up all the way through these choices that we made to open the door and don't open the door. If you just don't open it from the get-go, you get a totally different path. And last time we called for backup, which was Wug, if I remember correct. If you guys do need a refresher, you can definitely watch my part one still. We did explore this path entirely, so we'll go to Gunther, think of the colonist. We'll get a recap about what he was thinking, though.
Good to see you again, Cap. You know, I've been thinking.
What you been thinking,
We need a little change of management around here. See, after you were abducted, I got to thinking.
We went on that little adventure.
Who got us in this mess in the first place? And I think it all comes down to bad leadership.
Okay. Whoa, you guys too? Come on, man.
Now, I tried to play it your way. I really did. I tried to get to the warp core best I could. I jumped into a wormhole full send.
100%.
There's no escaping this.
Okay.
Not with you in charge. I can see that clearly.
I remember
so
this decision.
Why don't you step down as captain and let somebody with the guts to do what it takes.
So that's your speech.
Run this ship from here on out.
Nah, hold up. So think of the colonists. Think of the colonists. Let me see. What's he about to do?
I am thinking of the colonists, Captain.
Putting your cigar out on electronic
But the question I gotta ask
hold
myself is, were you?
Yeah, of course,
man. Were you thinking
man.
of them when you were out there having fun?
Funny
Were you thinking of them when you abandoned us?
Whoa.
Were you thinking of them when you destroyed our ship?
I mean, like, was that me though?
Thinking of them right now.
Boy, see you later, buddy. We're going. See you later, guys.
What's that? Some special captain's thing?
We're pulling the universe in. Wait, time what? Where does this take us to? Wait, oh, it's like, do we know what to do now? Hey, what the frig, man? Hello? What do we do?
Over here, Captain.
Hold up. Is this Bert?
Yep. The futility of what you asked me for is laid bare.
Oh my
Quest upon
gosh!
infinity is to be drawn ever deeper into the tides of madness.
I think it's Bert, I'm not sure.
Recognizing the inadequacies of the human mind, I merged my psyche with the computer in an attempt to find a deeper understanding of this quandary in which we find ourselves.
Why is this actually intimidating?
And lo, I did find sorrow. We are cast adrift against the web of the infinite.
Okay.
Hopeless souls worn dull against the waves of eternity. All will be consumed by darkness.
Why are you trying to make me cry?
But
Stop.
in darkness lies salvation.
So what's he thinking?
I have modified the reactor to create a singularity that will collapse into itself and take the wormhole with it.
To destroy the
Our
wormhole.
ship will be destroyed, so too will our suffering. Do not
Constant
try to
loop.
change my mind, for I have touched the fabric of reality.
So we
I've
can
drunk
see.
deep the knowledge of infinity. You are but
He's
a mote of
proving it.
dust
That's
against
him
the
there.
mountain that is my mind.
Blow it up before it blows you up.
Yep.
You done? So my choice now? But just think of the colonists though.
One moment, please.
Hey, this is how we think then. Oh.
Calculations complete.
Okay.
Colonists have been thought about.
But what does that mean?
Initializing black hole.
Wow! But come on, man. Nah. You go on your own. We're out of this one. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we're back out again. What more can we really do? Oh, it's Celsi.
Going and going
and going.
It's awfully cold in here. Ooh. She might have lost it, guys.
I'm gonna put the
She
ship in
might have just
stasis,
lost
Captain. I'm gonna put everybody to sleep. It's much better than this endless looping nightmare that you and Mark put us in.
So they just want out. They don't want to experience this no more.
If you were to leave this room, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I rigged up the whole ship to be one big cryopod.
I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Stacey, think of the colonists, or Celsi.
Relax and accept it because
Alright.
this is for your own good.
So the issue I'm finding is if we keep agreeing, they still do it anyway and we just escape. You know what I'm trying to say? But do we escape this one? Well, let's do it anyway, okay? Ask her the third and final time. Third and final time, please.
I'm the only one who's been thinking of the colonists this entire time.
Okay. Whoa, that's my icicles.
I'll still help you, Captain.
We can't leave.
You'll have a better chance in the pod.
Whoa. Celsi, thank you.
Sometimes the best decision is for things to end.
Wait, what kind of... Is this an ending then? What are we talking about here? Why am I about to cry? Come on, Celsi, don't make me cry right now.
Just take a deep breath and relax.
They're cold, Celsi. I don't relax well in these temperatures. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't. But here we go, guys. This is total... We've gone through so many paths this time. We're about to have 9 minutes of this, though. Did we freeze up? We see it slowly forming on our face. The icicles coming through. So we did exactly what she said, and we embraced what she was doing, putting us all in the cryo. And this is it. This is where we get to from this point on. Why does it feel like I'm focusing on the screen, but everywhere I look, nothing happens, and then the whole screen is just all of a sudden frozen? Guys, this whole thing is just freezing the whole way through. Does anything happen? We just embraced. We embraced this whole thing. We froze together. This was kind of, wait. How long have we been frozen for? Hello? What?
A mummy.
Indiana
Sorry, friend.
Player?
I don't have time for your ancient curses. Doesn't matter how handsome and or beautiful you used to be.
Guys, what is happening? What the freak? What the freak was that one? In what universe was Markiplier Indiana Jones? Apparently, so what, do we just freak? Is this a G? Wait, hold on, how do we? That's an ending? This time, I guess for the first time, we are gonna fix it from the outside.
Where are you going,
No
Captain?
way.
There's no other way.
Will it actually work this time?
Stop moving forever.
Hang on a moment.
Say I didn't warn you.
Hold on, Celsi. So the thing won't be frozen, so we can press the button or something, right? Okay, so we look. I mean, that didn't help so far. It hasn't helped, doesn't it? Oh, it loops. Yes. There we go. Wait.
Wow. We finally
Is
made
it the same thing again?
Come on, Captain. It's time to end this.
Okay.
That is, if that thing actually works.
Let me just wait until the lady appears, maybe. You know?
Wormholes.
I feel like this is it, though. It's the same thing.
Does this feel right to you? Like this moment feels kind of final. You know when you're up against the last boss?
Hold on, this didn't
breathe before pressing on.
Did this happen last time?
Isn't that what this feels like?
Wait.
I'm crazy.
I'm ready. Hold on a second. Wait, hold up. Is it different endings? Screw it, I'm ready.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't we?
Wait, this was like what we did last time. We hit that. Let's just see.
You do know how to use that thing, right?
Okay, this is all adding up.
Unfortunately, they do.
Okay, and he's dead again. Let's do hold on a second. This will probably be the final one.
What did you say?
Because isn't she going to appear? We're waiting for her.
Captain, where are you going?
We don't wait.
Captain, we gotta fix the ship. We
What are
gotta
we
save
doing?
the colonists. Captain, we came all this way.
That's
Where
true.
are you going?
Where are we going?
Look out to be.
Who the freak is this?
No.
Hang on.
No. That's bad.
What is
I know why
happening?
you're here. You're looking for an Easter egg. No. Wrong. That's bad.
Isn't that his
Go
character
back
with the
to the main
moustache?
story.
Like in
You're
another
gonna find
universe?
nothing here.
You know?
Our meeting is in part
This is Warp Stash or Warp Stash in a different universe.
Turn that butt around and go back. It's a great scene. Well acted too.
Okay.
That's right. Go.
Aww.
No. Don't give me those puppy
He won't
dog
let us come
eyes.
through.
You're no chica. Or are you? You're not
We
gonna
might be
find
in
out
another
now.
universe.
So turn around and get out.
Does it end the same way?
Why do I have to be so strict all the time?
I don't know,
People
man.
just don't know.
We're trying it, man.
No, go.
We are trying it
Get
as
to
best
the
we can.
ending.
Man. Dang. So this is our part 1 ending.
Wow.
This is it.
Finally made it.
Is that dude? Oh, come on, man. Actual Markiplier replaced quirky
if that thing
Markiplier.
actually works.
And he's gonna get shot again, isn't he?
Oh my god.
And then we get to the same screen about the universe rebooting. So this all leads down to that same point. So when I thought I had the worst ending, this pretty much seems like the canon ending for part 1. I didn't even know there was a part 2 of In Space with Markiplier. So there's gonna be a lot more to this adventure. It might wrap up and maybe we can actually save the universe and actually figure this mess out. As of right now though, I think I've done enough digging and I've killed Markiplier and everyone else enough times for me to say like, maybe this is enough for this video. All right then guys, well, that's gonna be it for this one. That was In Space with Markiplier part 2. I know this was a little bit everywhere at some points in time. I trust that most of you had already played this for yourself by this point because this was more about looking for those weird Easter eggs and secrets. I already know there's still more within this thing. What a pleasant surprise being able to go through the entirety of that like noir sequence though in the non-noir style, just by making a few different decisions here and there. Some really cool ways that you can lead down this path too. So that was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to part 2 on this thing as well. Now I think part 2 comes out May the 2nd, but in the meantime, if you guys do want to see a Heist with Markiplier, I would happily do that. This is so much fun to just do. Thank you again, Markiplier, for just making this series. Thank you to everyone involved, you know, all of the cast, the crew that made this thing possible. Thank you all so much. If you guys also want to play this thing yourself, because you are yet to do so, you can check the link down below. There'll be a link to In Space with Markiplier. All right though guys, that's gonna do it for this one, and I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, why not drop me that like rating, and hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thanks so much for watching this video guys. Of course I hope you did enjoy. Insert Markiplier jump scare. What, he didn't put